our white to blue belt syllabus, where we're going to be covering takedowns and throws as well. Every fight, every match will always start from a standing position. So it's really important to understand how you're going to get your opponent to the ground. Okay, so especially for Jiu Jitsu and grappling arts. Okay, so we need to make sure that we have control of our opponent. Okay, and when we bring our opponent to the ground, it allows us to be able to control and move forward and eventually move towards a position that allows us to be able to submit our opponent. So takedown, the objective of a takedown is to make sure that you bring your opponent to the ground, and ideally you land on top in a position that allows you to be able to advance. So we're going to be looking at different ways of being able to take our opponents to the floor, and we're also going to be focusing on some defense positions as well for each throw or takedown that we show.
So our fundamentals course and our white to blue belt course really covers both self-defense, MMA basics and sport jiu-jitsu basics. And they have kind of different priorities sometimes. So in a sport jiu-jitsu setting, we will be looking to take our opponent down, whereas in self-defense, we may be using a takedown as a way of actually disengaging. So if our opponent's getting close throwing strikes, we may choose to take them down and then disengage, whereas in sport jiu-jitsu, we'd be looking to advance. So it's an important concept to understand. We don't have to follow them to the ground. We don't have to advance into a submission. We can disengage as well.